tell if a team's ready, especially if a short week? Do you know by practice, or you just have to wait till teams show up?
I think coaches by nature are a little paranoid. You know, we always would like more reps and more time, and we're greedy in that way. So, you know, I like the way the team moved around today. I think there's certainly a buzz. You know, like I made the Monday Night Football comparison yesterday. You know, when you play these games on national TV, you know, coaches and players alike, they know everybody's watching.
Kyle, injury rundown.
Sure. Not much changed from yesterday. I'm still optimistic about the team. We had him out there doing some stuff today. You know, I thought Jeremy looked good, you know, doing what we asked him to do today. You're probably still pessimistic about Andre. You know, he'll travel with us. Still pessimistic about Savon. You know, it's I don't know if we'd want to use him, you know, having not practiced this week. You know, Andre was moving around a little bit, but he'll be, I think, probably in an emergency type role.
If Taj has to go the whole game in place of Andre, what are your thoughts on him, since it'll be his first college start and be in a big environment?
It'll be a baptism by fire. Mm-hmm. You know, on the road, hostile environment, playing against really good people up front for South Florida. But you know, Taj had an excellent spring and he had a good preseason. And we've been working towards this moment for a long time with him, and we feel like he's ready.
How much of a benefit is it that he started all spring and it was the longest battle on the line throughout training camp?
The more reps you get, the more benefit it is. And he certainly has gotten a lot of reps. I know some of those were at tackle, and then we moved him to guard late in the spring. And all those reps against, you know, the good D linemen we have in our program, that'll all be the experiences he'll have to draw on Thursday night.
With an unlimited roster, Tulane, you were able to bring 8 true freshmen. Now you're limited, right, because it's a league game. It's a smaller roster, travel roster.
Correct. Yeah, we won't bring as many.
How many do you think you'll bring?
I don't know. You know, in the past, what we've tried to do is we'll finalize the list this afternoon. But in the past, what we've done is try to take, when we do a trip to Florida, take the players on the team that are from Florida. You know, whether or not they would normally be on the travel roster or not, because the families sometimes will visit with them the day before the game. That's usually how we decide the last couple spots.
Do you anticipate any other guys the next couple weeks, true freshmen, seeing time? I mean, maybe Desmond Peoples or.
Well, Peoples, you know, depending on what happens ultimately with Savon, Peoples would certainly be in play, and Steve Longa is somebody we've committed reps to, even though he has not played yet. You know, Quanzel, we're not sure when he's going to come back. I know we spoke about him earlier. And then from there, we'll probably have to evaluate it on the bye week, because that's going to be really the last opportunity we'll have to, I think, make that decision. And again, your hand could always be forced a little bit if you have injuries as the year goes on, but I think if you're going to make the decision to play somebody, probably that bye week would be a good opportunity to do it, because you got a week to get them ready for the next opponent.
How's Leonte coming along as far as developing as a receiver?
He's doing a good job. Yeah, he's doing a really good job. I think, you know, that's a position group for us that is a talented group, so it's not easy to break into the starting lineup, so to speak. But he's done a nice job. He's developing, and he's helping us on special teams.
As a defensive philosophy, do you believe in a spy, and is it possible you may have one on Thursday?
Well, I leave that stuff up to Coach Smith and the defensive staff, and I don't know if I'd want to tip my hand either way if we were going to or not. But we have a system of defense here that we play, and I think the people that scout us on film, they know that.
Got time for 2 more?
Kyle, how's Gary looked this week in anticipation of his first Big East start?
I think Gary's had a good week. I think every week we're seeing progress, and now hopefully we'll see that on game day. You know, the improvements you make as a player a lot of times have to happen in practice over and over again before they ever show up and develop on game day. And those are the experiences that I felt whoever was going to ultimately be the starter was going to need to have to progress in his career.
Kyle, you guys going out Friday and Saturday? Is that the deal?
We will. We're going to do some recruiting on Friday, and we're going to do some recruiting on Saturday. We'll have, you know, some assistant coaches that'll stay down after the game to some of the local spots down there in Florida, and then we'll have some other guys out locally on Saturday.
And what are you doing? I mean, you used to be one of those guys going in.
And I will be this week, both days.